right, so you've been hearing from him all morning in full frequency. He's sitting on our set now to give us the full frequency and lots more, what you call it now? What you call it when you're doing a dish? I'm going to dish all the dirt. Sean,
what's up?
How good is it for us to have you on our set? Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
I can tell you that for many of years I have enjoyed your program.
Thank you, sir.
Half asleep, by the way. Sometimes.
No problem.
You know that this is not the first time you're on.
No. Oh, sure, I remember the first time.
On the phone.
No, but I came here and performed already one time on a set. A
How
sound
long ago
system.
was that?
No, I can't remember that.
Sound system, that's
I'm
a long time
you.
ago.
Telling you.
I know we spoke on the phone once,
Yeah.
but we've been wanting to have you, so it's great to have you.
And with the band, no less.
So in my early years, I'm very proud to bring my band.
It's a whole heap of energy.
And I hear this is the
Bad
first time they're performing in Jamaica. Nigel told me that.
Actually, yeah. They've been rehearsing here for quite, like about almost 2 years now. 2 members are Jamaican, 2 members are from foreign.
Come now, tell us who the members are. I see
Well,
familiar faces.
It's only the foreign member. Them have
Nine.
No, them have
So we see Nige.
Yeah, Nigel Staff, the leader of my
we
band.
See Terrence.
Big up. Terrence is definitely a big part of you know, what I do from the beginning. Has been always encouraging, always Fahrenheit, always helping out with writing songs, bringing to studio. Likewise, Copper Shot Sound System, who are here to basically, they're always on stage with me, vibing up the place. Sometimes when we do not get booked with the band, they come through.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So my brother that's your brother? That's
my brothers,
Jace,
Zigzag and Copper Sean, the both of them produce with me.
Okay.
If you ever heard of Dirty Rock Productions,
Yes.
we've been doing 1 or 2 things, and we have some new stuff coming out. Pretty soon, actually, a rhythm called Full Speed, kind of to match the album called Full Frequency. Yeah. That juggling is a small juggling to have me, Conscience, and a couple more artists on it.
Which he does not remember.
No, I do remember, but big up Dan Policar, my keyboard player, and big up Fletcher, my bass there, and big up Mark on the drums.
Oh,
you know?
Tell me about the album. You mentioned the album.
Yeah, Full Frequency is the name of the album. And it's, you know, I've been finished from about April. I think one of the last songs we did was the song with me and Junior Gang called Riot. And that was done about April in Miami up at the studio. And so we kind of been waiting in the cut. We put out a few singles, test singles kind of thing to, you know, test out the market and whatnot. Whatnot is reacting very well in the States right now for me. Other Side of Love has done well in the Caribbean and has been doing well in Europe. England too, went to up on the charts. I think it was like 7 or 6 on the charts. Didn't quite make #1 for my flag yet with this album, but now look for it.
We're getting there.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah. You are definitely, I mean, you've been doing this for so long, but you are so not even resting on your laurels right now. You're still pushing and pushing, but there are frustrations in the business, correct?
Yeah.
Tell us what some of those are.
Well, for instance, there's sometimes where, you know, you will project for a certain time for certain things to happen and it doesn't get to happen. The reason being red tapes and, you know,
bureaucracy,
industry stuff. Yeah, so I've always been someone who loves the art of it. I love to, you know, be in the studio or be on the stage. The other red tape things get in my way. I'm not really a politician, as you might have deciphered already.
Can you get around that, or you have to do
No, there's certain things that, yeah, you can. I could leak the album, which I don't want to do. The album drops February 18th. I have it done from summer. But the thing is that I'm kind of, you know, pressuring the vibe to build up more and more people to know about it. I've kind of been out of the album game for what now, 2 years or so. So getting people to know about it is really my job right now, my task. So I thank you for helping me do that.
Sure, you're taking off on tour soon?
I'm doing a promo tour. I just did a promo tour in November, which is a month straight of shows every night, radio shows every morning, no sleep.
Yeah, you're used to that though.
Yeah, and well, no sleep, you can't really get used to it too tough all the time. But in January, we're doing our next month again, promo tour again, a month long of shows. It shows every night. Yet these are shows that I'm not getting paid for, but it's for radio stations and for the club, and it kind of make everybody kind of get used to you again. Yeah. So I think that's one of the greatest tools that I have in terms of I'm able to to go and do these promo runs, and it really gets people to kind of open their eyes and their ears and say, hey, I still like this dude and his work and whatnot. So,
yeah.
you know.
Sim said you've been around for a while. I think this is number 5, the album?
It's the 6th album.
This is the 6th one, and you've won a Grammy, so you know what it takes. How you feel about this one? Do you feel...
I feel amazed that, you know, the support I've been getting from Jamaica, from just people who have been my fans. So I do feel strongly about it. You know, there's people like, you know, new stars on the album, such as Iggy Azalea. There's people like, who can I say, Conscience, Junior Gang, Brick and Lace, Nyanda. Nyla's on the album. Big up to Nyla and the whole fam. Other than that, I have Nicki Minaj, 2 Chainz, Juicy J. So it's a mixture of different kind of things. Prince Royce is on the album. He's a Latino star. Who else have I on there? It's a lot of songs, right? So, I mean, back in the day, I used to put about 21 songs. I was able to, and then the industry standards kind of being like cutting out about 10 songs. And it's something that's frustrating for me because I want to put out songs. And there's in Jamaican culture of music, we are able to release songs.
All the time.
And people kind of gravitate towards it. But now, coming to a certain level, you kind of, I mean, I work with people, I try to hear their point of view. There's sometimes I fight it hardcorely. But then sometimes you just have to just understand that this is the plan.
Let's talk a little bit about your love in Jamaica versus your love abroad. I know people have asked you before, but do you think that you get the kind of support that you deserve here, as opposed to when you're...
It's been a weird fight, and I think that it has helped me to be more humble of a person. Because when you see, like, you know, you step up and you're the top artist here for a second, and then there's other artists that just come in, and you're like, oh, all right. That humbles me. I think other people try to fight their way through it. But I myself know that I've gotten a certain amount of shine and a certain amount of, you know, love from the international community and from my own hometown, from Kingston, Jamaica, or Jamaica in general. And so I don't really look at it as, I look at it as a creative competition when the younger cats are coming up, or even just people who, you know, are elders and have hit records at this point in time over what I've had. But it doesn't make me upset. It makes me proud of Jamaica and humbles me to know that, yeah, I'm a star and I am a great entertainer for people, but I'm not the be-all and end-all of what that is.
Yeah.
And so I think that that's something that people really have to kind of get used to. Steely the Great, Steely, R.I.P. to Steely.
Yeah.
He told me a great story one time when I was first starting. He was like, you know, the music business is, they give you a pole for climb. And everybody will cheer you, and I said, yeah man, do it. And you're climbing up this thing, and they never told you in the middle of the pole and grease it. And when it's the same people that was cheering you up there, when you start slip now and you try, do you think that them start jeer you? And he kind of got me ready for that. Also my mom, she's an artist, and she told me the same things, like, you know, so one day you're going to be up, one day you're going to be down, but if you love the art, you do that from your heart.
Yeah. And there's something about being home, isn't there? I mean, you let your hair,
definitely.
I mean, it's up now, but you let your hair down. I saw you, Bridget, riding your bicycle in Manor Park. I was like, this guy's got to be crazy.
Yeah, well, don't tell my moms. Or my
It's
wife,
too late. Sorry
because
about that.
Two of them don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay, though. You're safe. You're okay. Nobody's rushing or mobbing
you know, in this country I've been, what you call, popular for a long time. And so, or what you call, you know, they would say famous or whatever, for a while. And people know me, and it's cool. I don't think I get a lot of hectic behavior from, you know, the general public. I think Jamaica is pretty much, as I always say to people, it's a small, close-knit thing. As we were talking about earlier, everybody kind of know what's up with everybody.
Couple degrees of separation.
Some people that know, some people.
Yeah.
Where else you want to go, Sean? Are you where you are? Are you where you want to be now? Or are you still, Sim said you keep pushing?
I always want to keep pushing. I would like to have a grey mohawk with a cane and come out and sing about give me the light. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I want to keep doing it because it is something that I love. You know, when I first started out, I told myself, yo, let me try this for a year and see what happens. And the love that I got from fans, from people here in Jamaica, and then kind of spread after a couple years to abroad, kind of has kept me in it, has helped me to keep my love for it or my enthusiasm for it. Because a lot, as I spoke about, red tape, and sometimes that does cloud you.
Yeah.
But you know, good stuff.
What's going on with the water polo? How do we keep fit?
I haven't been doing water polo for a while, but I've been riding, as you saw.
Yeah, I did.
And trying not to crash. And what else? I play a little. Yeah, please. I play basketball a little bit and do some tennis. I try to keep fit.
Are you cooking?
Not anymore. Big up to my wife. She cooks for me.
What did you do at
I don't
UTech?
have to do that. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, it's such a long process right now that I don't have time for it. I don't have time for nutrition.
You got time to eat, but you don't got time to cook.
Yeah, exactly.
God bless Jinx. By the way, as you mentioned her, how is married life, and how do that's tough for somebody of your ilk to be.
It took a while for me to get used to that idea, but no, for true. I mean, being the person with all this attention, sometimes you do, not sometimes, we do get narcissistic. Most people are, but an artist is kind of like that.
Yeah.
He's always thinking of himself or herself, and they're always doing something that their public will adore. And so it's kind of hard to kind of differentiate sometimes. Well, this is not the public. This is my personal, life here. And so I've always tried to keep it out of the public view. So, and that's all I'm going to say about it today again.
Well, you said a lot. Thank you.
Because things that when I speak about it more regularly, it tends to become the topic.
Yeah.
And to me, it is about my music. And there goes my narcissism again.
Okay.
Your barber is your good friend?
I don't even have a barber, my dad.
So,
how this come about?
Yeah.
One day I shave off my head.
Can I just tell you, this is straight bad man, because he's been trying to grow a mohawk for the last 2 years, and he can't get anywhere past where it is right now. But anyway,
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
It's the truth that God loves. Everybody
have a good mohawk.
No, listen to me. It's because I don't want to compete with you guys, because nobody not going to like one after that. But tell me about your hairstyle.
Well, I was shaving it off. I got tired of the braids, and a lot of people gave me some whole heap of like, hey, yo, what that? People know you for your braids. I said, no, people know me for me song them, my voice, and love my braids. My hair don't really make me. I'm not Samson. You know what I mean? Yeah, so.
Have you tried, though? You don't know if you're Samson. What would happen if you cut it all off?
Well, I do leap over buildings, and
There you go.
But I'm not Samson.
Okay. Hold on. Which year was that?
That was 2004. So,
right?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
No, man, I'm right. I know that jacket.
So we're wrong.
Yeah.
What?
Which one was
What
that?
is?
Which one was that? Which year?
Well, that was 1996.
1996?
I think at that point, with the shiny shirt, I almost was trying to...
But you look really good with that low haircut, though.
I think I was trying to go into the stripping part of the...
Yeah,
That's 2000. We get 96. So everybody
no,
wrong?
Man, everybody wrong. We know that shirt, too. The silky shirt was 1998.
This is 98?
No, this 2004 again. It was Get Busy video.
Okay.
Somewhere about there.
Hertha, is that right? Boy, we are so way off. Is that a wee way
no,
off?
No, but it's around the same time.
Okay.
Hertha looked like she was rough for some
year. When was this?
This was 2009. Okay. That was so fine video shoot.
Wicked, 2009.
We as a team, we were like, yo, we want to do something different and try to bring across this Tron. The movie Tron hadn't come out. The next Tron, the new Tron didn't come out. And if everybody knows, Tron is a video game from a long time, and about 1980s, 81. And I wanted the video to kind of look like that. And then they did over the movie and left out the song on the video. So.
Sean, amazingly we have to stop because we have this fantastic show called Greetings from Across the World that everybody wants to see. So good to see you, Bridget.
I want to big up my auntie partner in England. Yeah. And first of all, and all them thing there.
Everybody
I hope you reach over there.
You need an accent though, Bridget. Let's try it again with an
Greetings from across the world, folks. Hopefully we'll get a little more from
Sean to come, so stay with us.